So the weirdest thing I ever caught was a trout perch. I was out on one of the mud flats on Mille Lacs in my early 20s, and I was jigging up perch. Yeah, the perch population was very high back then. It was real fun, and bam, I reeled it up, and it was just a dink, so I'm reeling it up. I picked it up, and I'm like, what is that? What is that? That's not a perch, and it's no minnow that I've ever seen. And I'm pretty well versed in fish species by this time in my life. So I'm like, is this an invasive? That was right around the time when invasive started, so I thought, well, maybe this is something. I unbuttoned it, chucked it in the minnow pail, and I called my buddy. It was Dan Perrin at the time, was the local warden down in Mille Lacs. And I'm like, hey, I caught this really weird thing. I don't know what it is. And he's like, well, explain it to me. So I explained it. So it's kind of like a perch, but it's weird, and it's kind of funny shaped, and it's not a perch. And he's like, oh, it's a trout perch. And I'm like, trout perch. How do those get in the lake? What are they? So he explains it to me, and they're actually very, very common. They're in Red Lake. I don't know if they're in Leech or Winnie, but I know for a fact they're in Mille Lacs, and they are in Red because I caught several of them in there. And they're just a, excuse me, a species of minnow that if you ever catch will completely throw you off, and I guarantee you, you will do the exact same thing I did, is throw it in the minnow bucket and call the DNR. So Google trout perch, and you'll see what I'm talking about.